Yeah, 1 2 1 2.
Let me get you pulled up here, Michael. Because I know what you're going to start with. One of these days you're going to throw me for a loop. I'm going to have it all ready, and you're going to be like, let's go this route.
It just fits.
I'm just waiting for the. There it is. I needed to be able to share that Facebook page. See you later.
Have a great day.
Do it again tonight.
This old highway's getting longer. Seems there ain't no end in sight. Sleep would be best, but I just can't afford to rest. Gotta ride in Denver tomorrow night. Called the house, but no one answered. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. Yes, she's through with me. To tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept a woman holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. And I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table, with no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Competition's getting younger. Tougher broncs, you know I can't recall. I worn out tape of Chris Ledoux. Lonely women and bad booze seem to be the only friends I've left at all. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. And I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table, with no ace left in the hole. And I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Oh, there you go.
Thank you, guys.
Welcome to AJ's. Just kind of taking it all in today. Sophie's got you a cocktail waiting back there. She won't buy it.
Did the beginning of your trip, the middle, the end? Oh,
Been here for how long? Oh, I thought you said weeks. I said, wow. There you go.
She could probably figure out something for a hangover if that's what you're trying to. All right.
Where are y'all from? Canada, awesome. Well, welcome.
Way east Canada. Oh, Canada, oh, Canada. One day I'm going to learn that song.
I got a funny story I'll tell you another time.
I got friends from up there. They'd crap themselves if I just started breaking out the Canadian national anthem. Hey, you can probably pull that vocal down a little bit. Or not. Can you just take that vocal down just a little bit? It's a little hot. I do it's a drag, I do it's a grind, I do that a dollar ain't worth a dime. I just trying to keep up with the Joneses at the end of the block. I know you get tired, I know you get down, I know you get sick of this soul-sucking town. So let's make a little lemonade and lemons, that's all we've got. 'Cause I'm stuck on you, you're stuck on me, and I never gotta wonder where my honey be. I ain't saving all my sugar for a Saturday night. 7 days a week I got an appetite. Sunsets like a tangerine. Let's find a road we never see. Don't waste another mile or a minute not kissing me. Life is short, I make it sweet. Open sky, glimpse of heaven. Take the top off the CJ7. Let that surfside sand and wind mess up your hair. And let that windshield frame the ocean. Radio keep coast to coast. And if we don't get where we're going, baby, I don't care. I'm already there. Well, I'm stuck on you, you're stuck on me, and I'm never gonna wonder where my honey be. I ain't saving all my sugar for a Saturday night. 7 days a week, I got an appetite. Sunsets like a tangerine. Let's find a road we never see. Don't waste another mile or a minute not kissing me. Life is short, I make it sweet. Days will be long, but the years will fly right by. We'll never be as young as we are tonight, baby, ain't that right? Hey! Well, I'm stuck on you, you're stuck on me, and I never gotta wonder where my honey be. I ain't saving all my sugar for a Saturday night. 7 days a week, I got an appetite. Sunsets like a tangerine. Let's find a road we never see. Don't waste another mile or a minute not kissing me. Life is short, make it sweet. Life is short, make it sweet. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm gonna tune. Probably should have started with that this morning.
How loud is that in the monitor for you, guitar-wise?
Why, do you need more?
Yeah, can I get just a little bit more guitar? And then it's all that behind me that I hear.
I mean, it's.
Yeah.
I've got a bit. You put it in that.
Yeah, you can put a little bit in here if you want. Yeah. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just a touch more of me. And then we're good. Yeah. All right. I'll leave you alone. Yeah, it's just all coming right here.
Next time, let's switch places once, see how that works for you.
I'm a creature of habit. We should be good.
Hello, Facebook land. People of the interwebs around the world.
The usual suspects are out there. All right, for all y'all online out there, you got myself, Mr. Roy Lee, and the lovely Sophie behind the bar. And that's pretty much it right now. We're waiting for our first people to come rolling in. Might try some new stuff. I forgot Canada snuck in back there, but they're just taking in the scenery.
There we go. What you want to try to do, man?
Thank you for them kind words, Faye. All right. Let's see here. Go down the line.
Wow. I should clean this guitar sometimes.
And there's that.
It's like a biohazard. Man. Sophie, how you doing today? Caught her mid-yawn. That tells me my answer.
Let's do some Eric Church. Let's do Springsteen. Welcome. Good morning.
Wow.
Is that Melissa?
I didn't sleep well either last night.
I didn't see your glasses. Good morning, Melissa. Let's do a little Eric Church.
Which one are you going with?
Springsteen. morning. We've been waiting on you. Now we can start. To this day when I hear that song, see you standing there on that lawn, discount shades, store-bought tan, flip-flops, cut-off jeans. Somewhere between that setting sun, I'm on fire and born to run. You looked at me and I was done. We're just getting started. I was singing to you, you were singing to me. I was so alive, never been more free. Fired up in my daddy's line, we sang, oh, oh, oh. Stayed there and they forced us out. Took the long way to your house. I can still hear the sound. You saying don't go. When I think about you, I think about 17. I think about my old Jeep. Think about the stars in the sky. Funny how the melody sounds like a memory, like the soundtrack for a July Saturday night. Oh, Springsteen. Oh, Springsteen. Bumped into you by happenstance. Probably wouldn't even know who I am if I whispered your name. I bet there'd still be a spark. Back when I was gasoline, this old tattoo had brand new ink. Didn't care what your mama think about your name on my arm. Baby, is it spring or is it summer? The guitar sound or the beat of that drum? Yeah, sometimes late at night on the radio. Even though you're a million miles away, when you were born in the USA, relive those glory days from so long ago. When you think about me, do you think about 17? Do you think about my old Jeep? Think about the stars in the sky. Funny how the melody sounds like a memory, like the soundtrack for a July Saturday night. Oh, Springsteen. Oh, Springsteen. Say, whoa, 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 whoa. Honey, how the melody sounds like a memory, like a soundtrack from a July Saturday night. Oh, Springsteen. Oh, Springsteen.
Hey!
Good morning, welcome.
Good morning. Ooh, I got the hiccups today. What's the sound guy's name?
Huh?
What's the sound guy's name? Jackson.
Jackson?
Is there any way you can add a little low of the guitars in here? I think it's that high end that's catching my, getting a little, I don't know, it's just really bright. There we go. Sweetness. All right. Man.
All right. Ladies, welcome to Alan Jackson's. Where are y'all from? Pennsylvania.
Oh,
So is he.
What part? I used to play the Crocodile Rock all the time. Yep. I'm from Hershey. Spent many years playing Croc Rock. Is it still there? Did they? Okay. I mean, have you been in there? I mean, it was cool, you know, back in like 2008, 2009, but then it just started going. Well, my fellow Pennsylvanians, y'all got a favorite artist? Favorite artist? We don't know who that is. We don't ever play his stuff. Okay. Give me like top two, top three. Hey, at least I'm not asking for favorite song. Did you imagine that calamity? Bon Jovi. Luke Combs, Bon Jovi. Let's see if the last one's an easier one. Remember, it's like 4 a.m. to us. We just started. Who? Chris Stapleton? Is that what you said? Oh. Oh, yeah, some of the older stuff. Yeah.
I'll do a Johnny Cash after this, if you want.
Yeah. I still need to do a low warm-up song yet, so let's see what we've got here.
It's like aerobics. We got to, stretch into it.
Right.
What the hell do we know about aerobics?
Well, we'll play the Pennsylvania song. Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down the eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up, and she's running like never before. There's a speeds on ahead, but alright, I don't see a cop in sight. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got me 10 forward gears into Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little white pills and my eyes are open wide. I just passed a Jimmy in a white. I've been passing everything in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. Oh, I could have a lot of women, but I'm not like some other guys.
Morning.
I could find one to hold me tight, but I can never make believe it's right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight.
Morning.
Well, the ICC is a checking on down the line. Well, I'm a little overweight, so my logbook's way behind. But nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge all the scales all right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, my rig's a little old, but that don't mean she's slow. There's a flame from her stack and the smoke's blowing black as coal. Well, I see my hometown in sight. If you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight.
Boom. Oh, Sawyer Brownish.
Who was the original?
Was that shit? George Jones?
I don't remember.
I don't know. All right, let's do a little Folsom Prison for your friends, your neighbors from Pennsylvania. All right. You did say Johnny Cash, right? I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen that sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on. Oh, but that train keeps a-moving on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a gentleman, quit staring at her guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Oh, when I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Have a great day. We'll be here line dancing. I'm not sure that's a line. Well, I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking them big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free.
The 16-step.
But those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. Oh, take it around again. Well, if they free me from this prison hand, that railroad train was mine, I think I'd have to move her a little farther down that line. Oh, far from Sophie's prison, that's where I want to stay. Oh, then I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Thank y'all. Appreciate that.
So recently I realized that there's a two-way sticker on that window. I just see people stare at that window, and I'm like, one of them's open. You could look in through the open one, and then I realized they're reading something. We got any Facebook requests yet there?
We had one that we can't do.
Oh, okay. Is it Mark?
Just a touch more guitar. I know that sounds crazy, but yeah.
Was it from Mark?
No. It's here. I'll go find it for you. It was a Rascal Flatts request.
Oh, a little early for that.
For some reason, people see us online. They see chubby guys with spiky hair, and they just think that we sing Rascal Flatts.
I have my hat on. So do you.
They know you. They know you, Roy.
Can't hide the chubbiness, right?
Can't hide the hair.
All right. How about a little Jake Owen? You ready to help me sing one?
Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
I think that guy's from Australia. Full moon shining bright, edge of the water, we were feeling all right. Back down a country road, the girls are always hiding, the beer is ice cold. Well, Cadillac horns on the hood, my buddy Frankie had his dad hook him up good. Girls smile when we rolled by, they hop in the back and we cruise to the riverside. Never gonna grow up, never gonna slow down. We were shining like lighters in the dark in the middle of a rock show. We were doing it right, we were coming alive. Yeah, caught up in a southern summer, barefoot blue jean night. Blue eyes and auburn hair, sitting looking pretty by the fire in a lawn chair. New to town and new to me, her ruby red lips was sipping on sweet tea. Shot me a look like a shooting star, so I grabbed a beer and my old guitar. Then we sat around till the break of dawn, howling and singing our favorite song. Never gonna grow up, never gonna slow down. We were shining like lighters in the dark in the middle of a rock show. We were doing it right, we were coming alive. Yeah, caught up in a southern summer, barefoot blue jean night. Never gonna grow up, never gonna slow down. We were shining like lighters in the dark in the middle of a rock show. Never gonna grow up, we were coming alive. Yeah, caught a bit of southern summer, barefoot blue jean night. 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 Oh, it's a barefoot blue jean night. Barefoot blue jean night.
Oh, Jay going for you.
I like.
So we got Pennsylvania in the house. Where are y'all from right here? Wisconsin. Drink Wisconsin, I believe. Every day, Minnesota and Wisconsin join us every morning in here.
Every time
We're here on Mondays and Wednesday mornings. We play on the roof a lot, but every time, doesn't matter. Matter of fact, there were some 3-year-olds and 5-year-olds sitting there at the bar getting ready to order some Fireball a couple weeks ago. Train them early. You guys got a favorite country artist?
All of them.
All of them.
Good
We
thing
don't play
do
all of them. Shrink it down a little bit.
Did you hear?
What'd she say?
Said I got to say Alan Jackson.
Alan Jackson. All right.
Let me crack open a cold one here.
You got a favorite Alan Jackson song? I know, I'm getting picky, right? Chattahoochee? You were just pulling that out of the air, and that's not even your favorite. You were just like, that's the first one I could think of. Is that right?
Is that Chattahoochee?
We can do that one if you want.
I don't want to.
You don't want to?
Was that what the request? I mean,
That
what
was the
about my
first
hand?
thing she thought of when I put her on the spot. She's like, Chattahoochee. So, Chasing That Neon Rainbow, Don't Rock the Jukebox. All right.
Thank God. That other one's a little, and it's like, it's a. My hands aren't ready for that yet today.
Don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Before you drop that quarter, keep one thing in mind. You got a heartbroken hillbilly standing here in line. I've been down and lonely ever since she left. Before you punch that number, can I make one request? Don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear some Jones. 'Cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Oh yeah. Now I ain't got nothing against rock and roll. When your heart's been broken, you need a song that's slow. Ain't nothing like a steel guitar, drowning memory. Before you spend your money, baby, play a song for me. Don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear George Jones. 'Cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. You don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Oh, thank you. Well, AJ for Wisconsin there. Appreciate you. Folks, we work for you for the next few hours. Let us know what we need to do to make your trip a little better. Stopping's not an option, so we have to play. All right, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin. What we got in the middle? What we got sitting there at the bar? Where y'all from? Virginia. Awesome. And y'all all together back there? I see you peeking.
Oh, they're locals. Okay.
Locals. Well, thanks for fighting the parking and coming down.
So that's the trick to being a local. You come down here before like 2 in the afternoon. Oh, that's what.
What you got, Roy? Let's see how our online friends are doing.
Well, there's a plane flying out here tonight. Destination New Orleans. Boss man says my big promotion's on the line. Says it's right where I need to be. Lately I've been on the road more than I've been home. All this leaving her alone is killing me. And holding her right now has got me thinking more and more. This is right where I need to be. Where when I hear her, I can see her, I can smell her sweet perfume. I can feel her skin against me when I sleep. Where I won't miss her, I can kiss her anytime that I want to. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Wow. Well, there's a plane flying out of here tonight with an empty first class seat. 'Cause I finally have my priorities in life, and I'm right where I need to be. Where when I hear her, I can see her, I can smell her sweet perfume. I can feel her skin against me when I sleep. Where I won't miss her, I can kiss her anytime that I want to. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Gary Allen for you.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right, Pennsylvania, what do you got? We're just going to go around the room and keep circling back. Okay, thank you, brother. Toby Keith? All right, perfect. Let's do it.
Did you listen to Beer for My Horses yet?
If you want to try it.
No, I said, did you listen to it yet?
Oh, I have. I mean, I've listened to it over the years. You want to do that?
I meant, have you listened to it recently? Like in the last 2 days since we've talked. I like this song. It was written about me and my buddy Gene.
I bet you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down, would you marry me? If I ask you twice and beg you pretty please. She'd have said yes in a New York minute, but never tied the knot. His heart wasn't in it, he stole a kiss as he rode away. He never hung his hat up at Kitty's place. I should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride. I'll be wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing them young girls' hearts, just like Gene and Roy.
Hey, that's me.
Singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I might have had a sidekick with a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James. Ended up on the brink of danger, riding shotgun for the Texas Rangers. Go west, young man. Haven't you been told California's full of whiskey, women and gold, sleeping out all night beneath the desert stars, with a dream in my eye and a prayer in my heart. I should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride, wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing them young girls' hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride, wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing them young girls' hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Hey, I should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. Toby by request. Thank y'all. So much more fun when you participate with us, so let us know what you want to hear. This is Mr. Roy Lee from Pennsylvania, as we discussed. You can find him on all the socials, Roy Lee Official. My name's Michael Seth. Roy's an artist. He's got music out. I'm just a songwriter that does this for a living, pays the bills. So let us know what you want to hear. We work for you.
Yeah, I travel around a little bit. Play in Pennsylvania a couple times a year, Florida, backyards. Anyone who'll give me a couple beers and $10, I'm pretty much there. That doesn't mean you can pay me $10 today.
I was like, shit, I'm getting ripped off.
All right. Who's got a favorite artist? Somebody give me something. What do you got? What do you want to hear? Wisconsin. We're trying to. Favorite artist? Thank you so much. Who? It's still too early for Chris Stapleton.
Then why are you asking? Just saying.
Hey, we'll do that like that.
She looks so freaking serious right now. You said Wisconsin. She snapped her head like, what? You're from Milwaukee, right? You're not really Wisconsin. I'm just kidding. Where y'all from? What part? I spent a lot of time in Appleton and Madison, so raised half the money for my first album in Wisconsin before I'd ever been there. So amazing people. I was once given a Suburban by some people from Wisconsin. True story. I shit you not. Showed up, sitting at their house, title on the thing. Take this. Like, wow. All right. Appreciate y'all. So I love that state. Only time I've ever played music on a frozen pond. What you got there, Roy?
You should try Put-in Bay, Ohio when it's wintertime.
I think you're scheduled.
Been out there? Put-in Bay? Put-in Bay, Ohio. You go out to Erie, take a little island. It's the size of 3 Mile Island.
Now, I've done a little bit in this music business, and I've toured a lot, and I'm thinking if you're playing Put-in Bay when it's frozen, you need a new booking agent.
Probably.
I'm just saying, throwing it out there. It's like a summer oasis.
It's like a hovercraft to get there. We had a waitress there. We're like, how many people are in your school or in your senior class? She goes, well, there's 3 in my school. I'm like, 3? She goes, no, in the whole school. We got like 1 second grader, 1 7th grader, and like I'm in 11th. I'm like, jeez. And I thought I came from a small town.
You still lost the spelling bee.
Little George Jones. Feel tears welling up cold and deep like my heart sprung a big break. In a stab of loneliness sharp and painful that I made every shade. You might say that I was taking it hard, oh, she wrote me off with a call. Don't you wager that I'll hide the sorrow when I might break right down and ball. Well, the race is on and here comes right in the backstretch. Heartaches going to the inside. My tears are holding back there, trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running, true love scratched for another's sake. Race is on and it looks like heartache. The winner loses all.
Morning.
One day I ventured in love, never once suspecting what the final result would be. How I lived in fear of waking up each morning thinking you'd be gone from me. There's aching pain in my heart for today was the one that I hated to face. Somebody new came up to win her, but I came out in second place. Well, the race is on and here comes pride in the backstretch. Heartaches going to the inside. My tears are holding back there, trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running, true love scratched for another's sake. The race is on and it looks like heartache, and the winner loses all. The winner loses all. It's kind of like more into Sawyer Brown style, but hey, it was George Jones first.
All right.
Yeah, that was George Jones. It's kind of like so everything. George Jones, I think, was the only person to play music at first, because I think he's done every song before. He did Tennessee Whiskey. That was his song. He did Old Red. Actually, then Kenny Rogers did Old Red, so if you haven't heard that version, that's really good. And then Blake Shelton did Old Red.
Let's do some Luke Combs. I had a largemouth bass bust my line, a couple beautiful girls tell me goodbye. Trucks break down, dogs run off, politicians lie, been fired by the boss. Picks one hand, count the things I can count on. Well, there ain't much, man, they never let me down. Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Like a diamond ring, football teams have torn this boy apart. Like a neon dream, it just dawned on me. The bars, this guitar, long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. She was a Carolina blue jean baby, fire in her eyes that drove me crazy. It was red tail lights, she left town. If I didn't know then, I'd sure know now. Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Like the diamond rings, football teams have torn this boy apart. Like a neon dream that just dawned on me. The bars, this guitar, long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. It takes one hand, count the things I can count on. But I got one hand, stripping down on a cold wall. 'Cause long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Like diamond rings of football teams, they've torn this boy apart. Like a neon dream, it just dawned on me. The bars and this guitar and long neck nights, cold beer never broke my heart. Never broke my heart. Whew. Thank y'all. Try to mix up the set list a little bit for you this morning. Some older, some newer.
So, Labor Day weekend, Memorial, Labor Day. Labor Day's the second one. Always screws me up. Remember the second one, the first one in the alphabet comes second. That's how I remember that. So Labor Day weekend, I'll be down in Arcadia, Florida. I'll be opening up for Craig Morgan, and they just added this guy to the bill, which really makes me excited. So here's some Mark Chestnut. I loved this guy growing up. We were down in Margie's bar, telling stories if we had one. Someone fired that old jukebox up. The song sure was a sad one. A teardrop rolled down on Bubba's nose from the pain the song was inflicted. And all at once he jumped to his feet, just like somebody kicked him. Bubba shot the jukebox so last night, said it played a sad song that made him cry. Went to his truck and got a 45. Bubba shot the jukebox so last night. Well, Bubba ain't ever been accused of being mentally stable, so we did not draw an easy breath till he laid that coat on the table. He hung his head till the cops showed up. They dragged him right out of Margie's. So don't you play dumb with the son. You know damn well what the charge is. Bubba shot the jukebox so last night, said it played a sad song and made him cry. Went to his truck and got a 45. Bubba shot the jukebox so last night. Well, the sheriff arrived with his bathrobe on. The confrontation was a tense one. Shook his head and said, Bubba, boy, you was always a dense one. A reckless discharge of a gun, that's what the officers are claiming. Bubba hollered out, reckless hell, I hit just where I was aiming. Bubba shot the jukebox so last night, said it played a sad song and made him cry. Went to his truck and got a 45. He shot the jukebox, stopped it with a one shot. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. Bubba shot the jukebox last night.
Yes, sir.
Hey, there's cold beer in here. Just saying.
There's plenty of Bud Light. Oh, shit, I said it. My bad. How about y'all at the bar back there? What do y'all want to hear? Yeah, you?
Yeah.
You too.
He said, yeah, her.
Yeah, her. I asked two really tough questions. Here, we'll start it right here. Where y'all from? Yep. Where y'all from? Jersey, awesome.
I thought
Do you
she
have a
said
favorite
Thursday.
country artist? No, fuck yeah, that's awesome. Dakota's buying the first round? Man, you must know Dakota better than us. No, I cheer for Jersey because I'm glad I don't live there.
Well, we've got Pennsylvania and Jersey. Now we just need like Maryland, Delaware, and New York.
Jersey,
we're
you seem to be pretty shy. Do you have a favorite country artist?
She's done with you. She's like, I'm done.
Oh, I keep coming back. Do you have a favorite country artist? Me right now? God dang, you got good taste. A lot of the old stuff? I'm probably older than you.
The old stuff, and then he says Garth.
What do you? Everybody's
How young
old.
do you think we are?
Everybody's old is different. What do you consider old? I heard top in 2000.
Yeah. Yes. Makes sense. Friends in low places.
Oh, you want that one?
Okay, now that one got too old for me.
Yeah, so we're like wheelhouse there. We'll get close to something. You think about it. I'll come out and see you here in a minute. Is this what we're calling old country right now? Let's do it. There we go.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, brother.
I'm so glad I learned that note.
I am too. Blame it on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. The last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise, the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. Well, I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in low places where that whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Well, I'm not big on social graces. Think I slipped on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. But then, hell, I've been there before. Everything's all right. I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Well, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then I'll be as high as that ivory tower that you're living in. 'Cause I got friends in low places where that whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Well, I'm not big on social graces. Think I slipped on down to the so I got friends in low places. Who knows the third verse? Is it too early? Well, so I've got my own third verse, and I cannot do it on this stage. Every once in a while, I break the rules on the roof, but we'll see if y'all got the third verse here. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. But then, hell, been there before. Everything's all right. I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Well, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just wait till I finish this glass. Tomorrow night I'll be out with the boys, and you can kiss my, 'cause I got friends in low places where that whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Well, I'm not big on social graces. Think I slipped on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Yeah, I got friends in low places. Some of that old country. Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Oh, I love the old country.
All right, Pennsylvania, moving on.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If they open the Croc Rock again, let me know. Well, that's you, man.
How's that mean? Oh, yeah. Hold on. We did one. What did we do the other day?
See, now this is where we could do that other one, but
We can do it. You want to do it?
no.
We can do it.
No.
Oh, you throwing it out there. Now you're backing out. We actually do get along a little bit.
We're kind of friends.
Kind of.
Whiskey River, take my mind.
Which one do you want? Oh, I know which one you're doing. Wait. Which one are you doing?
You wanted to do Beer for My Horses?
Oh, well, we can.
Well, they came on 6 o'clock news.
Gotta find it.
Oh.
All right, let's see. I gotta find it.
It was your idea.
I didn't expect you to do it. Now I'm gonna
Are we
put a
back
check
to
mark
on the
on that
road
thing.
again?
Nope. I
right.
put a check mark on it.
Are you Toby or Willie?
Toby.
You're Toby? All right. I'll be Willie. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Will the man come on? The 6 o'clock news says somebody's been shot, somebody's been abused, somebody blew up a building, somebody stole a car, somebody got away, somebody didn't get too far. Yeah, they didn't get too far.
Grandpappy told my pappy back in my day, son, a man had to answer all the wicked he'd done. They called the rope in Texas, found a tall oak tree, round up all of them bad boys, hang 'em high in the streets for all the people to see. Justice is one thing you should always find. You gotta settle up your boys, you gotta draw a hard line.
When the gun smoke settles, we'll sing a victory tune, and we'll all meet back at the local saloon. We'll raise up our glasses against evil forces, sing whiskey for my men, beer for my horses.
All right, Toby.
We got too many gangsters doing dirty deeds.
I'm in the streets.
So down the long arm of the law, put a few more in the ground.
And Malta than Baker, and he'll settle down.
You can bet he'll settle down.
'Cause justice is one thing you should always find. You gotta settle up your boys, you gotta draw a hard line.
When the gun smoke settles, we'll sing a victory tune, and
We'll all meet back at the local saloon. We'll raise up our glasses against evil forces, sing whiskey for my men, beer for my horses. Whiskey for my men, beer for my horses. All right. We'll do one we know next time.
sometimes it's fun just doing something you never did before. Like, why not? Just
That's
What
what
do you got?
somebody said.
we really don't, because we don't know who you're talking about. I
Alan
don't know.
Jackson.
Oh, it's the guy that
Oh.
his name's on our check.
Hey, anybody that fits into that thing right there, I'll play whatever they want. Thanks,
Most people didn't know Alan Jackson was 7'6". It's kind of what it
Alright.
looks like from that damn thing, doesn't it? Alan Jackson, the guy who signs my paycheck. All right, we
still
got
don't understand how you
30
get a
minutes yet
paycheck.
before we can play that one Alan Jackson song.
All right, let's do Chasing That Neon Rainbow. Some Alan Jackson by very strong suggestion. Daddy on a radio, he tuned it to a country show. I was rocking in the cradle to the grind of a steel guitar. Mama used to sing to me, she taught me that sweet harmony. Now she worries 'cause she never thought I'd ever really take it this far. Singing in the bars and chasing that neon rainbow, I'm living that honky-tonk dream. 'Cause all I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, just wanna be heard and sing. I'm chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Atlas in a coffee cup, 5 pickers in an old Dodge truck. Headed down to Houston for a show on Saturday night. Well, this overhead's killing me, and half the time I sing for free. When the crowd's really in it, Lord, it makes me think I'm doing something right. Standing in the spotlight, chasing that neon rainbow, I'm living that honky-tonk dream. All I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, just wanna be heard and sing. I'm chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Daddy's got a radio, he won it 30 years ago. He said, son, I just know we're gonna hear you singing on it someday. Well, I made it up to Music Row, but Lord, I don't the wheels turn slow. Still, I wouldn't trade a minute, wouldn't have it in any other way. Just show me to the stage, I'm chasing that neon rainbow, I'm living that honky-tonk dream. All I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, just wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Chasing that neon rainbow and living that honky-tonk dream. Oh, thank you. Appreciate y'all. Y'all great. So Dwight Yoakam, who yelled that? All right. He might do one, and then I'll bring it back to Dwight.
Yeah, let's do it that way. Give you a break here.
Let's do it that way.
I'm sure Hank hasn't done it that way, but you know.
Folks, we appreciate your generosity. We make our living from your tips. Let us know how we can make your vacation better. Stopping's not an option. We got to play.
Cowboys ain't easy to love and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds or gold. Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's each night begin a new day. Who don't understand him and he don't die young.
Thank y'all.
He'll probably just ride away. Thank you.
Enjoy your trip.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Willie part always gets me. It's like,
Cowboys like smoky.
cowboys like smoky old forums and clear mountain mornings. Little war puppies and children and girls of the night. Them that don't know him and them that do sometimes won't know how to take him. He ain't wrong, he's just different, but his pride won't let him do the things that he thinks is right. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them on trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love.
Yes, sir.
I feel like that could be about musicians too. What are you practicing over there? He's tuned me out.
Well, I always do fast as you, but I was thinking about venturing out.
All right, what are you thinking?
I'll try Guitars and Cadillacs. I've never done it. I always do fast as you, and I always have somebody else that does Guitars and Cadillacs, but it's like having different toys. You want to play with different things, you know, you get bored. So we'll go to band practice on you here real quick. He knows it, so that's half the battle. Girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad and cry myself to sleep. You showed me how this town can shatter dreams. Another lesson about a naive fool who came to Babylon, and now I'm out the pie don't taste so sweet. Now it's guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Ain't no glamour in this tinsel land of lost life, and painful scars are all that's left to me. But I thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I could find my mind, I guess I'll sleep. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. If I guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Oh, it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Yeah, thank you. First time.
Why not?
You think you know them words till you look at them. It's like, what? What?
No, it's like you practice the first verse and you're like, I've got this. And then you get towards the end and you're like, oh, shit.
Thank you so much. Wagon wheel. Oh, we gonna run a sale? What'd you throw in there? How much you throw in there? $10. All right, we're gonna run a $90 sale on that song right now. This is like going to Big Lots.
There's a bar down the street here. There's a bar down the street here that charges $200 for that song.
Oh, yeah. Well, so here's the thing. We had to play that song like 5 times a night. And then it died off. Old Crow Medicine Show did it, and it died off. And we're like, okay, we don't have to play Wagon Wheel anymore. And then Darius Rucker recorded that son of a bitch again. And then it's Wagon Wheel, Wagon Wheel, Wagon Wheel. And then the worst part is people are like, can you do the Darius Rucker song he wrote, Wagon Wheel? And it's like, no, that was written by Bob Dylan. But anyway, we're going to do it for you. Let him do one, and I'll come back to it here in a minute. If anybody else wants to pitch in on the Wagon Wheel Fund, we appreciate it.
We get asked to do that more than Friends in Low Places. I think there's like a Nashville handbook that says, hey, if you go to Nashville, ask every band for this song. I actually like this. I saw Old Crow Medicine Show a couple weeks ago at the Grand Ole Opry. Phenomenal to them live. As long as we do that version of it and not Darius Rucker version.
Last time I saw Old Crow Medicine Show, I didn't see him at all because it was just a cloud of smoke between me and the stage. I had a contact buzz like you. I think I ate like 3 of them damn hot dogs outside.
Well, good thing is you can't do that at the Grand Ole Opry.
Well, there's that.
Oh.
All right, play them a song and I'll do Wagon Wheel.
I'm gonna go old music.
Old music.
Blue splashing in my rear view. The sheriff said, boy, I should have known it was you. You've got 14 people in the back of this truck. I warned you twice, now I'm riding you up. I said, officer, what have I done? He smiled and said, boy, you're having too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing as like a girl too pretty, with too much class, being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. There was a fight Friday night at the Stumble Inn. Me and old Harley just had to join in. Next thing you know, we were both seeing stars. They threw us out and closed down the bar. Said the long branch is open, the night's still young, and we ain't never had too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing, it's like a girl too pretty, too much class, being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. I'm a holy terror, a tornado. Wind me up, turn me loose, and let me go. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing, it's like a girl too pretty, with too much class, being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. Give me the reins and let me run, 'cause I ain't never had too much fun.
Wow. Mr. Roy Lee. You can follow him at Roy Lee Official on all social media platforms. Christian Mingle and all that, too. All right. Where y'all from? Wagon Wheel? Yeah, you? Oh, you guys are together? NC State? So I went to high school right there in Raleigh. Yep. I'm from Kentucky originally, spent 4 years down there. And it's a beautiful, beautiful area. I was a Wolfpack fan while I was there, because I sure as hell ain't rooting for Carolina being from Kentucky, and I sure as hell ain't rooting for Duke being from Kentucky, so that left NC State. So I was in a room full of Duke fans watching the Shot. Everybody knows the Shot. The Cameron, what's his name? Christian Leitner, yeah, that damn Shot. That was a miserable, miserable night in my life, and I've had to watch it for 30 years on every highlight for the NCAA basketball since then. But anyway, I do like NC State, so here we go. We'll head down to Raleigh with Darius or Old Crow or Bob Dylan, whoever you want. Yep, that's it. Sophie, you got to quit requesting songs. Headed down south to the land of the pine, thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring at the road and pray to God I see headlights. Made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. Baby plays the guitar, I'll pick the banjo now. But this North Country winters keep getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. I ain't a turning back, living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the south, out the Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toke. He's headed west to the Cumberland Gap, to Johnson City, Tennessee. Well, I gotta get a move on, head for the sun. Hear my baby call my name, and I know that she's the only one. If I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. I'll die free, yeah. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, rock me, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. I said, hey, mama, rock me. Oh, yeah.
I can slightly read lips. I think she said to her friend, them boys are good.
Uh-oh. We might not be good, but we're fun, I'll tell you that. We have a good time. How long y'all in town? Leaving tomorrow? We'll miss you.
All right, couple that snuck in back there at the table. Where are you guys from? Oh, man. What part of Pennsylvania? Clarion. So, my nephew's mom is from Clarion. I'm from Hershey. Clarion, way up there off 80. Yeah. The only reason I remember that damn town is because back, when I was like 17, we Clarion head units in our car. You guys got a favorite artist you want to hear? No? Anything? What was that? Anything. All right.
Thank you all so very
You
much.
gotta eat before you drink more.
Uh-oh,
All right.
kicking it on that wagon wheel fun. Appreciate y'all. We're here till 2 if you get bored somewhere else. When you go hear wagon wheel 4 more times, come back. Oh, Roy. When she said anything, she didn't mean that.
It's just fun at this point.
Is it?
All right, let's see. I wish there was a song called Anything. That'd be funny.
Anything but mine.
Who?
I couldn't hear.
You'll know what she said in a minute.
Oh.
Wait. Yeah, why not? So hard on acoustic guitar. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgian asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But learned how to swim and learned who I was. Thought about living and a little about love. Jesus. Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a gravestone cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Yeah. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. That's right.
All right.
It's a hard one to do in the morning with carpal tunnel.
What was that?
Clint Black.
Clint, oh man, every time. You did a Clint Black song the other day, didn't you?
No,
yes, you did. Yes, you did.
You sang it. I just played.
No, you did it. I promise you did it.
Did I?
The Rain song.
Was I drunk?
The rain.
Well, probably.
Yeah, you did the Can't Stop the Rain. Can't Stop the Rain. It was. You did it. I promise you. That one.
Gee, that's right. I learned it on the spot.
It was that spot. It was right there, and it was Monday.
I never liked the rain until I walked through it with you. Every thundercloud that I was one more I might not get through. On the darkest days there's always light, but now I see it too. But I never liked the rain until I walked through it with you. I hear it calling on a night, filling up my mind. All the heavens, rivers come to light, and I see it all unwind. I hear it talking through the trees and on the window pane. When I hear it, I just can't believe I never liked the rain. Oh, like the rain, I am falling for you, and I know just why. It like the rain, always calling for you. I'm falling for you now, just like the rain. When the cloud is rolling over the thunder striking me, it's as bright as the light, and I wonder how I couldn't see. That is always good, and when the flood is gone, we still remain. 'Cause I've known all along I just belong here with you, falling like the rain. I am falling for you, and I know just why. It like the rain, always calling for you, falling for you now, just like the rain. And when the night falls on our better days, and we're looking to the sky for the wind to take us high above the plains, I know that we'll find better ways to look into the eye of the storms that we'll be calling. Forever we'll be falling like the rain. I am falling for you, and I know just why. Like the rain, always calling for you. I'm falling for you now, just like the rain. I am falling for you, and I know just why. Like the rain, like the rain, like the rain.
Yes, sir.
Apparently I do know the song. I guess I've heard it on the radio enough times.
All right.
I got another one real quick, so if you want to.
What's that?
I got to do another one quick.
You got to do another one? No, go ahead.
It's 12:30, man. Every time we're down here, every Monday and Wednesday, 12:30. That's when this song comes out. The sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow, and so am I. The workday passes like molasses in wintertime, but it's July. Getting paid by the hour, older by the minute. The boss just pushed me over the limit. I'd like to call him something, I think I'll just call it a day. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Well, this lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning, I know there'll be hell to pay. Hey, but that's alright. I ain't had a day off now in over a year. My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell them I just sailed away. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Oh, I could pay off my tab, pour myself in a cab, and be back to work before 2. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do?
Oh, it's funny you should ask, Roy. I'd say, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't
I don't care.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's always on 5 in Margaritaville, come to think about it.
I wouldn't know. I can't afford Margaritaville.
I thought I saw you stumble out of there once.
Yeah, that was when I saw the prices. I was like freaked out and left.
Between the lines.
Looking for some buoys.
All right.
It's a little David Lee Murphy, unless somebody has a better suggestion.
David Lee Roth, yeah. David Lee Murphy in the style of David Lee Roth, as if he took over that band.
Creel Williams. When we're on the roof, we do some weird stuff. Down here, we kind of keep it between the navigational beacons.
Between the buoys.
Upstairs, we bend the rules. Creel Williams lived down the dirt road, made homemade wine like nobody I know. Stopped by one Friday night and said, could you help me, Creel? Got a little girl waiting on me and I won't treat her right. He said, got what you need, son, sitting down in the cellar. Reached through the cobwebs as he turned on the light and said, might be a little dust on the bottom. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. Might be a little dust on the bottom. It's one of those things, gets sweeter with time. She was sitting on the porch swings. I drove up the driveway. My old heart was racing as she climbed inside. Stood a little bit close as we drove down to the lake road and watched the sun fade in that big red sky. Reached under the front seat and said, here's something special. Just been waiting for a night like tonight, and said, might be a little dust on the bottom. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. Might be a little dust on the bottom. It's one of those things, gets sweeter with time. Now you're still with me. We made some memories. After all this time, there's one thing I found. Oh, some say good love, it's like a fine wine, keeps getting better as the days go by. There might be a little dust on the bottom. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. Might be a little dust on the bottom. It's one of those things, gets sweeter with time. It might be a little dust on the bottom. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. It might be a little dust on the bottom. It's one of those things that gets sweeter with time. Woo. Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
We are 30% professional 100% of the time. Pretty much.
Or are we 100% professional 30% of the time?
No.
No? Okay.
You ain't always professional.
30% of the time?
Then it would be backwards.
All right. Whatever.
I've heard your third verse to some songs, man. How you guys doing? Where you guys from? Texas. I feel like I know what request is coming on. I'm gonna stereotype them. If you had a favorite artist,
It's probably not Sam Hunt. No Sam Hunt request from Texas? I didn't think so. All right. What you got, Roy?
What's like your favorite artist? I do.
I know George. I mean,
You
I was
can't
already
be from
pulling it up.
Texas and not love George Strait, right? You just can't. All right, so I've got a George Strait song. Funny enough, I grew up in a firefighter family, and they were firefighters like since before I was born, and this and that. And growing up, I loved George Strait, the fireman, and I thought it was a song about firefighters till I got older and listened to the words, and I'm like, this has not a damn thing to do with firefighters.
This is the original booty call song right here. Right?
Well, they call me the fireman. That's my name. Now everyone's going to be patiently listening to the words. They're like, wait, what is it again? I'm making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody likes to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. Oh, I'm the fireman. That's my name. Last night they hit a bed 1 mile or 2 down the road. Well, my buddy walked out and left his woman burning out of control. Well, I was down there in about an hour or so with a little mouth-to-mouth. She was ready to go. I'm the fireman. That's my name. Yeah, they call me the fireman. That's my name. We're making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody likes to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. Oh, I'm the fireman. That's my name. Oh, they call me. Got a fire engine red T-bird automobile. In a minute or less, I can be dressed fit to kill. I work 24 on and 24 off. When they get too hot, they just give me a call. I'm the fireman. That's my name. Well, they call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody likes to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. Oh, I'm the fireman. That's my name. Yeah, they call me the fireman. That's my name. Little George Strait.
All right.
King of Texas.
I'm gonna do one of my favorite Texas songs.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I know where we're going. Start with a P?
It starts with a P.
All right.
The song starts with a W, but this is like a sellout Texas song. Y'all get all pissed off about Pat Green down there sometimes. It's like a sensitive subject. It's easy. This just happens to be one of my favorite songs of all time. So. Mile upon mile, got no direction. We're all playing the same game. We're all looking for redemption. Thank y'all. Afraid to say the name. So caught up now in pretending what we're seeking is the truth. We're all looking for a happy ending, that's right. All I'm looking for is you. And you can't call me way far away. You're the reason I'm still here, yeah. Ain't I the one you sent to say and you can't hold me wave on wave. I wandered out into the water where I thought that I might drown. Not sure what I was after, just know I was going down. Oh, that's when she found me. I'm not afraid anymore. Said, you know you always had me, baby. Thank you. Just wait to find what you were looking for. Y'all have an awesome day. And Camp Home, be wave on wave. You're the reason I'm still here, yeah. Ain't I the one you sent to say? And you Camp Home, be wave on wave. Wave on wave. Wave on wave. And you can't hold me wave on wave. You're the reason I'm still here, yeah. Ain't I the one you sent to say? And you can't hold me wave on wave. The clouds roll through and the angels cry. Said you don't have to wipe the floor, yeah. That's why they put me in your hand. And you can't hold me wave on wave. And you can't hold me wave on wave. You're the reason I'm still here, yeah. Ain't I the one you sent to say? And you can't hold me wave on wave. And you can't hold me wave on wave. You're the reason I'm still here, yeah. Ain't I the one you sent to say? And you can't hold me wave on wave.
All right.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Did you see that woman's shirt? It said, I like cows and maybe like 3 people.
Cows, maybe.
I like cows and maybe 3 people. Who doesn't love cows? Well, cows don't do anything, though. They just stand there.
I hear they tip.
Well, that's what makes them like strippers. They don't do anything until you tip them.
What you got, buddy?
I don't know. What do y'all want to hear back there in the back? Someone give me an artist. What do you got? Don't all yell at once now. We get confused then. Who? All right. I like that one.
She say Johnny Cash?
She did.
You gonna do one?
He thought that was Morgan Wallen. I hurt myself today. Now we're gonna keep it upbeat and fun here. All right. Heart the damn song. Come on, man. There we go. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire. flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Little JC, little Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash is always good on a Wednesday morning. What do you got over there, my friend?
Oh, maybe some Travis Tritt.
Ooh.
Folks, let us know what you want to hear. We're here for you, not us. We do them all every day, all day, so let us know what you want to hear. In the meantime, I'll just do some Travis Tritt for you.
Is my zipper down? Do we smell bad? Everyone's kind of like going to the back. They don't want to sit near us today.
I showered. Did you shower?
I did, 3 times. I felt dirty.
3 times. All right. That's the lovely Sophie behind the bar. Please take care of her. Make her work, man. Order some weird shit. I want to see her mix it up.
What is
That's
a
pretty
mint,
straight up
That's
right
for
there.
a mint julep or a
Mint julep.
What's that other thing?
Well, it's a long way to Richmond, all rolling north on 95. With a redhead riding shotgun and a pistol by my side. Oh, tearing down that highway like a modern day Bonnie and Clyde. We met at a truck stop, Johnson City, Tennessee. I was gassing up my fiber when I heard her calling me. Oh yeah. Said, which way are you headed, boy? Do you need some company? She had me stopping at a quick mall before we made it out of town. Next thing she was running at me, telling me to lay that hammer down. Oh yeah, 'cause there's a man right behind me doing his best to slow me down. Well, it's a long way to Richmond, rolling north on 95. With a redhead riding shotgun and a pistol by my side. Oh, tearing down that highway like a modern day Bonnie and Clyde. Well, we pulled into a motel in the middle of the night.
Them some nice boots.
We was counting all our money smoking stolen Marlboro Lights. Oh no, we never heard them come until they read us both alright. Well, it's a long way to Richmond, rolling north on 95, with a sheriff riding shotgun, pistol pointed at my side. Such a disappointing ending for this modern day Bonnie and Clyde.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thanks, man. Enjoy your trip. Thank you. Well, no. Folks, don't be shy. Let us know what you want to hear. We work for your tips. We plan to earn those, not just take them.
Hold on, there was a shout out from the back. What was that? Randy Travis. Let's see.
You may think that I'm talking fool. So he hears a little bit better than me. I got a bunch of stuff going on behind me in construction and that. You said Randy Travis, is that right?
Yep.
Is that what I saw, heard?
You want to do it or you want me to do it?
It don't matter to me.
Doesn't
Whatever.
matter to me. It changes the key I put it in, so
Forever and ever?
yeah.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah. You're working overtime today. You may think that I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. May wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you always will be. You're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give, it's gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men, if you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'm happy to tell you again, I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. See, time takes its toll on a body, makes young girls' brown hair turn gray. Oh, honey, I don't care. I ain't in love with your hair. And if it all fell out, well, I'd love you anyway. They say time can play tricks on a memory, make people forget things they knew. But it's easy to see it's happening to me. I've already forgotten every woman but you. Oh, darling, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men, if you wonder how long I'll be faithful, just listen to how this song ends. I'm gonna love Travis by request. Appreciate you.
That song was written by a man named Don Schlitz. Funny guy. He also wrote Keith Whitley's When You Say Nothing at All. But when the guy moved here, like 20 years old in the 1970s, his very first song he wrote was The Gambler. Imagine about changing your life forever, right? How y'all doing today on this Wednesday? Yeah, some of y'all nursing a hangover, aren't you?
Hair of the dog, hair of the dog.
Well, let's see what we've got here. She's been going out with him. She's been going out with me. Said she'd let us know by tonight which one it would be. So I waited by the phone, but she never called me up. Had to know what was going on. So I drove by her house. Sure enough, they'd ate my truck in her drive. Man, this ain't my day tonight. Looks like she's in love, and I'm out of luck. They'd ate my shadow on her wall. Lord, this don't look good at all. That's my girl, my whole world. That ain't my truck. I pulled over by the curb, and I've been sitting here all night, wondering what it was I did so wrong, and that he did so right. Thought of breaking down the door, but there's nothing left to say. That Chevy 4x4 says it all, sitting in my place. It ain't my truck in her drive. Man, this ain't my day tonight. Looks like she's in love, and I'm out of luck. It ain't my shadow on her wall. Lord, this don't look good at all. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truth. It ain't my shadow on the wall. Lord, this don't look good at all. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck.
Thomas Rhett.
Thomas Rhett?
I mean, Reddick and shit. His daddy.
I mean, that's really old school Thomas Rhett.
That is
So old as his daddy.
All right. Folks, let us know what you want to hear. We're here for you, so let's keep doing what we're doing. I had one, and I lost it. Lost my train of thought.
I had one and I lost it. That's a song. What's in the, I forget what it is. How you guys doing? Where are you guys from? Every
You just
time.
replaced the people
Yeah,
sitting
we had
in
some other
Wisconsin.
Wisconsiners, whatever you call them. What do you call yourselves up there? Well, there's that.
Jesus. Let's manifest. What a beautiful day we got out there, y'all. Welcome to Nashville. Let's do a little sunshine song. Let's do some Kenny Chesney.
Kenny.
Manifest some sunshine.
Trying to make it a little different.
Big orange ball sinking in the water. My toes in the sand couldn't get much hotter. A little umbrella-shaped margaritas, coconut old tan senorita. Oh, now I know how Jimmy Buffett feels. Hands on the wheel, cruising down the interstate. Gas and pedal sticks carries my car away. Well, I was going as fast as a rambler goes, but I could feel the speed from my head to my toes. Oh, now I know how Richard Petty feels. I've been around the block a time or two, done almost everything a boy could do. I've done some living, yeah, I've had fun, but there is one thing that I haven't done. Saved 2 months, I bought a little diamond. Tonight's the night, it feels like perfect timing. That I want to knee on mama's front steps. Then I'm gonna die if she really says yes. Oh, I wanna know how forever feels. I've been around the block a time or two, done almost everything a boy could do. I've done some living, yeah, I've had fun, but there is one thing that I haven't done. I want to know how forever feels. Yeah, I want to know how forever feels. Yeah, I want to know how forever feels.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah.
Little sunshine song there. What you got, brother?
You got a request?
I
Yeah.
can do it. I can do that one.
Yeah, we've got that. Let me do this song real quick, and then we'll get him to do that one. I heard a suggestion from the crowd. Well, I'm gonna raise a fuss, I'm gonna raise a holler. I've been working all summer just to try and earn $1. Every time I call my baby, I try to get a date. My boss says, "No diet, son, you gotta work late." Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Well, my mama and papa told me, "Son, you gotta make some money. If you wanna use a car to go riding next Sunday." Well, I didn't go to work, told the boss I was sick. Now you can't use the car 'cause you didn't work a lick. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. I'm gonna take 2 weeks, gonna have a vacation. I'm gonna put problems to the United Nations. I've been to Madeira Beach. Yeah, I called my congressman and he said, quote, "I'd like to help you, son, but you're too young to vote." Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Well, I'm gonna raise a fuss, I'm gonna raise a holler about working all summer just to try and earn $1. They're going spelunking. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Yeah, sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. No, there ain't no cure for the summertime blues.
A little Alan Jackson by suggestion. Oh, I love when people walk in and we're playing an Alan Jackson song. They walk into Alan Jackson's, they look around, they're like, oh, no, this can't. I'm not sure what they expected. I don't know. They probably didn't expect this next one, though. We had a request for some Kid Rock there, a little paid request. We appreciate it. We'll get rowdy for a minute. Oh, yeah. It was 1989, my thoughts were short, my hair was long, caught somewhere between a boy and a man. She was 17, but she was far from in between. It was summertime in northern Michigan, Alabama road, Alabama road. Splashing through the sandbar and talking by the campfire. It's the simple things in life like anywhere. Didn't have no Aquanet, but man, I never will forget where the moonlight shined upon her hair. And we were trying different things, and we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our favorite song. Sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow, singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Catching wildlife from the dock, watching the waves roll off the rocks. Shiver ever hold a spot inside my soul. We'd blister in the sun, we couldn't wait for night to come. To hit that sand and play some rock and roll. And we were trying different things, we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our favorite song. Sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow, singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Now nothing seems as strange as when the leaves begin to change, or how we thought those days would never end. Sometimes I hear that song and I start to sing along and think, man, I'd love to see that girl again.
Man, I'd love to see that girl again.
And we were trying different things, and we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our favorite song. Sipping whiskey out the bottle, now thinking about tomorrow, singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. We were trying different things, we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our favorite song. Sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow, singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Singing Sweet Home Alabama, summer long. Oh, thank y'all. Little Kid Rock paid request there. Appreciate it. Alan Jackson. Circling back. Circling back.
I think
the one before that was an Alan Jackson.
Yeah, I think we played every Alan Jackson song we know today.
You got another Alan Jackson song in you?
Probably. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot. Kind of had to learn a lot to play at this place, you know.
Welcome.
Everywhere you look, you can write a book on the troubles with a woman and a man. But you cannot impose, you can't stick your nose into something that you don't understand. Still you're wondering who's cheating who's cheating true, and who don't even care anymore. It makes you wonder who's doing right with someone tonight, whose car is parked next door. I thought I knew her well, I really couldn't tell that she had another lover on her mind. You see, it felt so right when she held me tight. How could I be so blind? Still you're wondering who's cheating who's being true, who don't even care anymore. It makes you wonder who's doing right with someone tonight, whose car is parked next door. A heart is on the line each and every time. Love is stolen in the shadows of the night. Though it's wrong all along, it keeps going on as long as you keep it out of sight. Still you're wondering who's cheating who's being true, who don't even care anymore. It makes you wonder who's doing right with someone tonight, whose car is parked next door. Oh yeah. Wisconsin. There's more Wisconsin people in here, I'm just saying.
All day, every day. Drink Wisconsinably.
But still you're wondering who's cheating and who's being true, and who don't even care anymore. It makes you wonder who's doing right with someone tonight, whose car was parked next door. Still you're wondering who's cheating who's being true, who don't even care anymore. It makes you wonder who's doing right with someone tonight, whose car is parked next door.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Wisconsin people are like magnets. They just find each other.
Wisconsin and Nebraska, two states we always have when we play, every time.
Minnesota.
There's nothing else to do up there in the Great White North, huh?
Well, thank you for not bringing your weather with you. Folks, let us know what you want to hear. We're here for you. We do drink Wisconsinably. Let's do a little Eric Church, a little drinking music there for you. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you.
We're only here till 2, so another like 40
Saturday night, 6 to 10 on the
minutes.
roof.
Yeah.
Extend your stay.
She's like, don't threaten me
I
with a
did.
good time.
All right.
All right. What'd you say? Oh, Eric Church.
Let's do some Eric Church.
Drink in my
How you
hand.
doing?
Drink.
Drink. Drink, drink, drink. Oh, yeah. Early Monday morning to Friday at 5, man, I work and work, but I don't climb. Boss man can shove that overtime up his can. All I wanna do is put a drink in my hand. Oh, fill it up, or throw it down. Got a 40-hour week with the trouble to drown. No need to complicate it, I'm a simple man. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. Oh yeah.
It was a long way to the top, wasn't it?
Parking lot's muddy, can't get to the door. I take my jacket up and drop her down in 4x4. Chill down a long neck and warm up a band. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. Oh, fill it up, go throw it down. I'm about to tear a new one in this old town. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm a rocket man. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. Oh yeah. You wanna go hoo-hoo-hoo. When you dance like that, you got that little tattoo playing peekaboo on your back. If you wanna impress me, baby, here's my plan. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. You fill it up or throw it down. You drive me home, take the long way around. You be my Lois Lane, I'll be your Superman. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. My head Monday morning, that alarm clock slings. It goes bang, 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 honey, ring, ring, ring. Yeah, I'm ready to roll if you wanna rock again. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. You fill it up, I throw it down. Got a little hungover, still hanging around. That hair of the dog is howling, hear the man. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. That hair of the dog is howling, hear the man. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. I got no woo.
Oh, Eric Church. That song is so bad to play because he put jumbo frets up to my 5th.
No.
And then so I have to push so hard.
Neat.
That song.
Ruh-roh. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy your trip. Appreciate you.
Oh, let's see what we got here.
Folks, let us know what you want to hear. We're here for you. That's what we do.
Let's back up here. Oh, let's see. No, you're good. I thought I knew the song. That's not right. Oh. You ever have a song you want to play so bad, and it's like right there at the tip, and you just cannot figure it out. I can't hear it because you do like 800 songs a day. I know. So I try to go to the chorus, and then sometimes that brings me back.
Everything's black and white. Taking on a 6th Street.
We're just gonna go for it. Sometimes it feels like this world is spinning faster than it did in the old days. So naturally we have more natural disasters from the strain of a fast pace. Sunday was the day of rest. Now it's one more day for progress. We can't slow down, 'cause more is best. It's all an endless process. I miss Mayberry, sitting on the porch drinking ice cold cherry Coke, where everything is black and white. Da-da, da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Picking on a 6th string, where people stand by and they call them by their first name. Watching the clouds roll by, by, by. Sometimes I hear this old world is shouting through the trees as the wind blows. And that's when I climb high up on this mountain to look through God's window. Now I can fly, but I've got 2 feet to get me high up here, above the noise in the city streets. My worries disappear. I miss Mayberry, sitting on the porch drinking ice cold cherry Coke, where everything is black and white. Picking on a 6th string, where people pass by and they call them by their first name. Watching the clouds roll by, by, by. Sometimes I dream of driving down an old dirt road, not even listed on the map. I passed a dad and a son carrying a fishing pole, but I always wake up every time I try to turn back. Yeah, I miss Mayberry, sitting on the porch drinking ice cold cherry Coke, where everything is black and white. Da-da, da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Picking on a 6th string, where people pass by and they call them by their first name. Watching the clouds roll by, by, by. Never tried that song before. Figure we just go for it.
Well, I miss Mayberry too.
I've always liked the song. He sings some really high up there stuff. I was like, maybe this is probably the only Rascal Flatts song I could do. I did. I went down a whole step on that one.
I sit out on a narrow road many years ago. That's probably the easiest one. All right.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah, I can't do that. My mouth don't do that. I'm just saying.
Can't tune that one down.
All right. About a little Brooks and Dunn. We got any Brooks and Dunn fans? That work? All right.
Dude, I missed breakfast this morning. I could go for some B&E. Bacon and eggs.
33 minutes, baby.
All right, which one we doing?
Well, let's just do Neon Moon unless somebody wants something different. Does that work for you, buddy? All right. When your sun goes down.
You want to tell me?
When the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling comes to my door. The whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad tracks, a table for two way in the back, where I sit alone, think I'm losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. And if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of the neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadow of the smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied to my whole heart. She'll come back someday, oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from the neon moon. Now if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of the neon moon. The jukebox plays on, drink by drink. All the words of a sad song seem to say what I think, and it's hurting inside of me. Ain't never gonna end, oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from the neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. To watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. To watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. Watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon.
Oh, mate. All right.
Well, yeah. Welcome back. I feel like you guys were already here, weren't you?
Who?
On the corner there?
No.
Maybe not? All right.
At the end. Y'all were here before, weren't you? You guys were here Monday, weren't you? Yeah. I remember him.
I can't see shit.
Oh, yeah, well.
Right?
Oop, get out of there.
Boats. No, boats.
Let's see. All right, peeps at the end of the bar there are just snuck in. Where are you guys from?
Where?
Illinois.
Illinois. All right.
I've been there.
What part? Southern? Anywhere near T-Town? Okay. Oh, southern. We're talking almost another state southern. Tri-state area. I almost died in East St. Louis one night, man. I ended up at a party I shouldn't have been. Thank you.
See you later. Well, I know.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
All right. There, Illinois. You got a favorite country artist? You got a favorite country artist? What'd she
Yes,
say?
but the not well enough that the chord structure would get me.
Uh-oh. We don't get a lot of Zach Bryan on this floor. When we play upstairs, it's all night. Zach Bryan
It's not Luke's brother, by the way.
is not Luke's brother. We know that one.
It'll be fine by daylight, I'm telling you, baby. These things eat at your bones and drive your young mind crazy. Well, when you place your head between my collar and jaw, I don't know much, but there's no way at all. And I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
'Cause if I say I miss you, I know that you won't. But I miss you in the mornings when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me when I'm done. To you, I'm just a man. To me, you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I've poisoned myself against something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, well, I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. I need to hear you say you've been waiting all night. There is orange dancing in your eyes from all the light. Your voice only trembles when you try to speak. Take me back to his dancing, this foot used to creak. To you, I'm just a man. To me, you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I've poisoned myself against something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, well, I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. To you, I'm just a man. To me, you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poisoned myself against something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If I leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, well, I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. Please turn those headlights around.
Yes, sir. Zach Bryan by request.
Appreciate you.
Heck yeah. What else y'all got? Going down the bar there. Where y'all from? Keep going. Where you? Oh, big old yawn right there.
I think she was about to say something. Florida.
Florida.
What part?
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yeah. I play in St. Pete, like every 6 weeks. Chase Rice has a new bar down there called Welcome to the Farm. It's right in downtown St. Pete. And down in Arcadia, I play. I'll be down there in September for opening for Craig Morgan and Mark Chestnut. And I'm working on some like Treasure Island, Madeira Beach type stuff too.
Florida, you got a favorite country artist? What'd she say? Dwight Yoakam. All right. And I feel like, did you ask for something, sir? What'd you ask for?
Waylon.
Waylon? Okay. Doing both.
Oh, we're definitely doing some Waylon. You can do some Dwight first. You want 1,000 Miles from Nowhere?
I don't do that one. You do that one?
No. But why not just try new shit at this point?
I did my try Dwight Yoakam today.
All right, we'll do some fast as you.
All right, some Dwight Yoakam and then some Waylon coming up here next by request. Appreciate y'all. Now we can start partying. Yeah. Maybe someday I'll be strong. Maybe it won't be long. But I'll be the one who's tough. You'll be the one who's got it rough. It won't be long, and maybe I'll be real strong. Oh, maybe I'll do things right. Maybe I'll start tonight. You'll learn to cry like me. Baby, just wait and see. Maybe I'll start tonight and do things right. You'll control me oh so boldly. Rule me till I'm free. The pain that shakes me finally makes me get up off of my knees. Yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe I'll be fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts too. And I think that you'll slow down. Your turn to hurt comes around. Maybe I'll break hearts and leave as fast as you. Oh, yeah. You'll control me oh so boldly. Rule me till I'm free. The pain that shakes me finally makes me get up off of my knees. Yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe I'll be fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts too. I think that you'll slow down. Your turn to hurt comes around. Maybe I'll break hearts and leave as fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts and leave as fast as you. Oh, yeah.
I always miss that damn last note. Some beach somewhere.
Some beach.
She's getting serious about this one. I can play it if he can sing it.
What is it?
Baby's got her blue jeans on.
Heaven,
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
baby's got her- Hold on. We got another request to get to before that one, though.
Yep. Let's see it here.
Down on the corner, bow, bow, by the traffic light, bow. Everybody's looking
Now,
as she goes by. They turn their heads and watch her till she's gone. Lord have mercy.
Oh,
babe.
well, then let's see.
Yeah, we'll fake our way through that one for you.
Oh, not that one. So, I think I'll just stay here and drink.
Yeah, we can do that. Let's see. Could be holding you tonight. We'd quit doing wrong, start doing right. You don't care about what I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Hey, putting you down don't square no deal.
Thank you.
At least you know the way I feel. Got all the money in the bank. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Listen close and you can hear that loud jukebox playing in my ear. Ain't woman gonna change the way I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Oh, hurting me down don't mean a thing. Since love ain't here, don't feel no pain. Mine ain't nothing but total blame. I think I'll just stay here and drink.
Well, there's two really long solos in there. That's why it seems so short with
It's like, man, this is the shortest song ever.
acoustic guitar.
All right.
Your words don't tell you where the solos are?
Nope.
Oh, that's why, yeah. 'Cause I would have went into like the longest, most mundane chord playing. You need a telly on that one.
All right, I'm gonna fake this one.
So am I. Let me see here. Capo, first fret.
Heaven help an absolute first for me.
Start singing a little bit with me then.
Looking as she goes by, they turn their heads and watch her till she's gone. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on.
All right, why not?
Down on the corner by the traffic light, everybody's looking as she goes by. They turn their heads and they watch her till she's gone. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. Up by the bus stop and across the street, open up their windows to take a peek as she goes walking, rocking like a rolling stone. Heaven help us, baby's got her blue jeans on. She can't help it that she's made that way. She's not to blame if they look her way. She ain't really trying to cause a scene. It just comes naturally. Now the girl can't help it. Well, up on Main Street by the taxi stand, there's a crowd of people in a traffic jam. They don't look back, she ain't doing nothing wrong. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. She can't help it that she's made that way. She's not to blame if they look her way. She ain't really trying to cause a scene. It just comes naturally. Now the girl can't help it. Down on the corner by the traffic light, everybody's looking as she goes by. They turn their heads and watch her till she's gone. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. Heaven help us, baby's got her blue jeans on. Help us, baby's got her blue jeans on. Yeah, first time ever. I feel like I sing that song to myself every time I walk to work in here, though. Just saying. Heaven help us, Sophie's got her jean shorts on. What you got, Roy Lee? We got about another 10 minutes with y'all. We got a killer band coming in here. I ain't seen any of them yet, but they'll be here.
Okay, well, I hear them.
There's one. Imagine that, drummer coming in making noise.
We got a time for a couple more songs with you guys today. If you're staying here through the week, we'll be up on the rooftop 6 to 10 on Saturday night.
That's it this week.
Could be a good reason to take a couple extra days off work and stay a little longer. Oh, any last minute requests before we go drinking? Well, who we're kidding. We drink during work if we want to.
Yeah, they never encouraged me at my last job to drink. Hey, man, go test drive that $90,000 truck. Stop at the bar. What you got, buddy?
Well, let's see here. Speaking of drinking, let's do a drinking song.
Oh, I walked in and the band just started. Singer couldn't carry a tune in a bucket. Was on a mission to drown her memory, but I thought no way with all this ruckus. Then after one round with Jose Cuervo, I called my boots tapped along with the beat. Then after 2 rounds with Jose Cuervo, that band was sounding pretty darn good to me. But then some stranger asked me to dance, and I revealed to her my 2 left feet. Said, don't get me wrong, I'm glad you asked, but tonight's about me and an old memory. Then after 3 rounds with Jose Cuervo, I let her lead me out on the floor. Then after 4 rounds with Jose Cuervo, I was showing off moves never seen before. Well, round 5 or round 6, I forgot what I came to forget. Well, after round 7, or was it 8? I bought a round for the whole dang place. And after 9 rounds with Jose Cuervo, they were counting me out, and I was about to give in. Then after 10 rounds with Jose Cuervo, well, I lost count and started counting again. 1 round with Jose Cuervo, 2 rounds with Jose Cuervo. I went 3 rounds with Jose Cuervo. five rounds with Jose Cuervo. 6 rounds with Jose Cuervo. 8 rounds with Jose Cuervo. 10 rounds with Jose Cuervo.
All right.
I don't really know how it ends. It just says fade. That's what it says. It says just fade. 1986 fade out. Just go for it.
All right. We got time for maybe 2 more for y'all. What do you want to hear here at the end of the day here for us? Oh, I can fake that. So my good friends wrote that song, and it changed their lives. I'm not going to do it justice, but I will give it hell for you. Appreciate you. The shit we try for money.
So a lot of people do things for money.
While he's looking it up there, the story behind it, this song should have never existed, actually. One of the guys that was on the right wasn't even invited to the right, and he just happened to get drunk with the guy who was invited to the right the night before, and he was asleep on the couch. His name's Jacob Hackworth. Heath Warren's one of the other writers, and Jet Harvey. And Jet and his now wife had a big old kaboom while they were in Boston. So the line was supposed to be Boston, not Austin. And Jet's never co-written at this point. So he comes out. He doesn't even want to go to the co-write. He's worried about his relationship. He calls his girlfriend, whatever she is at the time. They don't even know. And she's like, I don't know what to tell you. Just, you scheduled off the day. Go write. I'm at work. Too busy for this. So he gets there, and they're hungover. And they're like, Jet, we need breakfast burritos because we're hungover. So now he's even more pissed. So he calls her back. He's like, they're hungover. They want breakfast burritos. She's like, Jet, I am at work. All I can tell you is you took off the day and you like burritos. So they went and got their burritos. Before they could finish their burritos, within 45 minutes, they wrote this song. And just hit #1 2 weeks ago. And I can tell you the dollar signs that they got on their first check before it hit radio was life-changing. So that's good for those guys. That's a win. I'm a songwriter. That's what I do. I just do this to pay some bills. So I'll give it hell on this song for you. I don't really do it, but in honor of my buddies here.
Whew, all right.
We've been swinging and missing. It ain't broke, but damn, it needs fixing. Been a while since your kiss felt like kissing. It's just different. We've been talking about forever since we've been together. Something about a ring thinks we're all better off with all this, but we're caught in between a rock and a hard place. Red wine and mistakes, tears rolling down our face. When I walked out the door, that's when I lost it. Midnight in Boston, damn, I'm exhausted. What the hell's this all for? Is this where it mends or it breaks? Between a rock and a hard place. For the record, shit, throw the towel, take some effort. Rather ride it out for better weather. Between a rock and a hard place, red wine and mistakes, tears rolling down our face. When I walked out the door, that's when I lost it. Midnight in Austin, damn, I'm exhausted. What the hell's this all for? Is this where it ends or it breaks? Between a rock and a hard place. We've been talking about forever since we've been together. Something about a ring makes you think we're better off with all this when we're caught in between a rock and a hard place. Tears rolling down your face as I walked out the door. That's when I lost it. Midnight in Austin. What the hell's this song for? It's where it mends or it breaks. How much more of this can I take? Between a rock and a hard place. Between a rock and a hard place. Y'all have been awesome today. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. We got another full band coming up here in the next 15 minutes or so. This is Roy Lee. My name is Michael Steph. You got a couple extra bucks you want to throw in here? That's how we make our living. We appreciate it, y'all. Stick around.